Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with more Portal 2 guides, and this time around we're going to be talking about elevator jumps, or more commonly called circle jumping. Basically, this is the difference between a half a second to a good full second in your run, and a bad circle jump can ruin everything. Like, it doesn't matter how good your run is afterwards. If you mess up the beginning of it, you're going to have a bad time, and you're not going to get as good a score as you could have gotten. Now, basically, the principle of it is really simple. You're just strafing and moving your mouse. It's basically like you're starting a bunny hop. The motion that you're going to be wanting to do is basically you're going to start when the elevator comes down, you're going to push up against it, and then as soon as the elevator opens, you're going to move your mouse downwards and then circle back around. And then when you come around this way, you're going to go this and then back in, all while matching your mouse movement with your A and D strafes. Now, the goal of circle jumping is to land roughly right here into a wall strafe so that you can go up the stairs as fast as you can. And basically, so this first part of it, when you're coming down, you're using the W key for a little bit of forward momentum, and then basically when you're right here and you start to swoop back like this, you're using the opposite strafe. In this case, if I was going this way, it'd be A. If I was going this way, it'd be D, or whatever your left and right strafes are. So basically, a good circle jump will look something like this. Pretend that the elevator doors are right here. Oh, that was bad. The two hazards with circle jumping, there's two things that you can hit. One is this wall right here. I hit this maybe 2 out of every 10 tries. I'll end up hitting this, and when you're more unfortunate, you'll hit this, which is a big pain in the ass because they both stop you completely. The reason that you strafe and stuff is to clear this entire gap and land directly on the stairs, which it's quite the distance, but it is possible with elevator jumps. Something like that is what you're striving for. Basically, as I said, you are moving forward when you come down, and then right as you start to arc back around, you switch to your strafe and jump. Now, the reason that, so say I'm in the air right now, and I'm coming to it right about here. The reason that you want to strafe back like this is because basically you don't want to hit this. Sometimes you'll strafe, in this case I'd be strafing to the left after my jump, so I'd be coming this way. I strafe to the left too hard and I would hit this, so you want to, if you notice and you think you're going to hit this, move your mouse and strafe to the right so that you land in here, or vice versa. Sometimes you don't strafe far enough and you have to continue going. It's pretty subtle, but you end up doing it, well, I end up doing it just about on every jump. Very rarely do I land right here perfectly without having to change my direction in the air. See, that was really bad. But strafe jumping, it does beat normal walking by quite a substantial amount, as you will see in the next clip. I have them two side by side with timers. Also, I am going to find a way to edit in the mouse keys and stuff, so you can sort of see what exactly it is that I'm doing. But basically, that's the principle of it. You move your mouse in an arcing motion whilst going forward, and then right as you're about to arc back around, you choose which strafe you're going to do. In this case, I always strafe to the left. You can strafe to the right. You have to start the opposite way though, and you have to land on this one. However, you can start with a right strafe and still land on this side, but it's less productive. As well as if I was to start a left strafe and wanted to land on that side, it may look fine, but you do end up losing a little bit of time, not very much, but enough to make a difference if you are going for first place or you want to get in the top 15 or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and start the next clip so you can see the difference between the two.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through...
As you guys can see by the clip, the circle jump out of the elevator beat normal walking by almost a full second, and whoa, frames. But and that circle jump wasn't even perfect. There was still a little bit of mess up in that. I could have strafed better, or I could have landed on the stairs and wall strafed up it better. But the main point is, like, that shows you the big difference in Like, that was a full second from here to the doorway before normal walking made it. So there's that. Also, one thing I want to point out, let's go into this real quick and show our speed. So normal walking, I believe I addressed this in, or maybe I wanted to address this and then just sort of forgot about it. So normal walking, your speed is 175 in Portal. However, with your circle jump out of the elevator, if you do it perfectly, you can hit up to 300, which you can see why that would give you quite a substantial lead. It's kind of hard to notice because the numbers fluctuate so much, but you can see just base I'm hitting over 200. Like right there, that was at least 260. It's kind of hard to see because, as I said, the numbers fluctuate so much, but as you can see, there is a big speed difference. One last thing I want to show you is, as I said, I was going to edit in some keys and stuff so you could see exactly what I'm clicking. I got a clip sort of slow motion so you can see exactly when I hit what buttons and stuff. So we're going to roll that right now, and that is going to be the end of the video. I hope this helps you, and I hope you now can bunny hop out of, or not bunny hop, but can now circle jump out of elevators better. You can also use this basically anywhere inside of a map. It's basically pretty much you're starting a bunny hop. Just, it helps out pretty much everywhere. Yeah, Wheelie, you're over there. Anyway, I'm going to roll that clip, and then I will see you guys in the next one.
People with brain damage.